Good morning. I think this is like day 3 without the polka dot robe on. My poor mom. She's so sad. I don't have the polka dot robe on. Oh my gosh. She'll get over it. How did you guys do yesterday with the eclipse energy and everything going on? I really thought that yesterday was going to be a lot more disruptive than it was. A lot more disruptive. I know that I personally went through some bullshit and no reaction whatsoever. No reaction. I'm pretty freaking proud of myself, so I hope you guys are proud of yourselves too. With that being said, I'm pretty fucking indifferent today. Not sure how I'm feeling. Yeah. So let's see what the collective needs to know today. I have both my Lucy Cavendish decks out, so Morgan Le Fay, healing, be card number 9. And then card number 3, Lady Titania. She is. Be joyful. Frog Princess, card 21. Heed wise counsel and listen. Deep, dark sea mermaid. Oh. Find solutions in the unknown places, in the darkness. Alright, Frog Princess. It is not the time to do what your heart, mind, or any part of yourself tells you to do. It is time to listen to what an established authority has to tell you. No matter how much people try to persuade you that you know best, and no matter how much you believe that, the frog appearing to you here tells you that there is a wise counsel around, and it is worth staying quiet, listening to what is suggested by others, then talking it through with a trusted advisor. It is not the time to think it over yourself, because you are missing very important parts, and there is something you are not seeing clearly. The more you listen, the more productive, healthy, and true your actions will be. It does not matter what you think you know. There is more to learn. Listen to wise counsel, no matter how important you are. Deep, dark sea mermaid. Find solutions in the unknown places in the darkness. New discoveries about your own capabilities are happening now. The energy you send and receive becomes known to you. You see the relationship between what you feel, send, and create in your own life. It all becomes clear where once it was frightening. Now you can see the beauty of this responsibility, a radical truth. You are responsible. You may be interested in energy sources and scientific breakthroughs. Wise wizards like Nikola Tesla and Albert Einstein, their theories may appeal to you at this time. You may consider ancient technologies that have long lain dormant. You will explore the Earth's energy grid and the power that can be held, and that can flow through deep waters. And, deliberately obscured origins of ancient secrets will be coming to light. Wireless power and communication, telepathy, underwater archaeology, the discovery of ancient places, secrets held beneath the waters of the world and beneath the waters of your psyche. The source of your emotions will become clear. What else? Kairos. Time. Baby, time to... I will be there. Ooh, and the animal. Ooh, 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 ooh. Kairos and the animal. Kairos is about time. That's card number, let's see. Oh, god damn, I got all the fucking chills. Okay, it's card number 21. No, it's not. Card number 29 for the animal. And then 50, 60, 76. 76 is 13. 13 is 4. '29 is 11. Spirit said numbers are not that fucking important today. All right. Alright, let's see. 50, 60, 76, the animal. Okay, Kairos. Mythic time and synchronicity. The word evil comes from the root unripe. Consider that everything has a time of ripeness, when it becomes a nourishing fruit, sweet to the lips. Compare the Greek words chronos and kairos. This will guide you to an understanding of logos and mythos. Okay. We've all had the experience of timelessness, of life beyond the ticking of the clock. It may be felt as time standing still, slow motion, or losing track of time on a walk or in a lovely conversation. This is known as mythic time. And it's the territory of Kairos. This card suggests there's a secondary time continuum that goes beyond any earthly clocks and schedules. Within this nonlinear realm, we access divine timing. A single moment ripens with auspiciousness, and our actions change the trajectory of our whole life. Time becomes a living thing that watches over us. It tells us precisely when to speak or act. When this card appears, it is all about patience and precision. No clock can guide you. Wait for the rush of inner knowing and not a moment longer. And Kairos, your card, or the animal, card number 19. Let's see. Notice your resistance to the animal within. Where does it come from? What has it kept you from doing, wild one? The animal demands we get comfortable in our own skin. The minute you accept, express, and celebrate the physical body, you tap into the animal energy. The beast, the wild one, the she-wolf, the dragon. We are mammals. The hair on our chest and between our legs reminds us so. We try hard to deny our unrefined animalistic nature, yet through this archetype we tap into power and direction. Activating the animal within means reawakening our relationship to nature in the most broad and embodied sense, drinking from waterfalls, roaring at the moon, opening eyes underwater, eating berries from the vine. The life force of our planet begs us to set down the devices, the constraints, and the social constructs, and remember the warm blood that pulses through our veins. The animal longs for breath, food, procreation, and physicality. It wants soil under our nails and starlight on our skin. If this all sounds terribly unsophisticated to you, take note that it is said when Buddha became enlightened, he roared like a great lion. Okay, let's look at Morgan Le Fay. She's card number 9. She says healing. A time of needing shelter, longing to return to a home that is of the soul, wishing for another to take up your cause, to give you strength to recover before moving forward again. You will meet a person who believes in you. They may not literally take up arms, but they tell you the truth about what you see in you. The sword, when raised by a dragon fae, is nearly always about truth and justice, as well as protection and honor. You will find this person's belief and friendship gives you the courage to go on in a way that frees you and inspires others. And in divine timing, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Wow. And Lady Titania, she's card number 5. Bringing people together in life-changing, sacred, and meaningful gatherings, mothering others joyously, being greater than you appear to be, understanding the need for joy and happiness in gatherings that delight in the company of soulmates, family agreements and pacts that are reinforced through celebration, coming together in community with friends, finding your soul family, being protected and nurtured by friends and soul family. Be joyful. Okay, what deck do I want to use today? What tarot deck do I want to use today? Oh gosh. Hold on. Okay. Divine timing. I don't think the animal didn't seem to me like it was about taming the beast so much it was as it was getting in touch with the beast. Find solutions in the unknown places. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Man, I'm kind of feeling a sadness because as my soul family has started to gather, none of us, and I talked to some of them I've known for a long time, some of them I've just met, and I've had this deep longing to be in physical connection with all of them. Sometimes I feel like I'm alone, but I know I'm not. The Hanged Man. And the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this is feeling trapped, confined, self-limiting, uncertain, lack of direction, needing release, letting go. A lesson to be learned. A viewpoint that needs to be changed. And the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles. Bettering yourself. Stability, security. That you need to change your perspective. The Hermit. Top of mind. Soul searching. Spiritual enlightenment. Searching for deeper truths. Patience is a virtue. In the past, the Lovers, major choices, love, soulmates, temptation, being put to the test. Perfect unions, partnerships, and relationships. Okay. Subconscious, the Six of Swords. Healing. Progress. Moving on. Things are calming down. Traveling. Travel overseas. Feeling deflated. And in the future, we've got the Queen of Cups. This is a choice based on sincere feelings. It's imagination, dreams, empathy, occult interest, deep feeling. This is... Oh. Intuition. Alright, bottom of the deck. The Six of Wands. That's victory. Recognition. The High Priestess. You know. The Four of Cups. And that damn Seven of Swords. Making a break for it. Okay. Divine timing is at play here. Divine timing is at play. You're in transition. So you're sitting as the King of Pentacles here. This is pretty stable. I think we talked about this yesterday. Like, got your shit together. Seems like in the past you had to make and fuck, the past could just be yesterday. All right. My personal value system led me to love. So that's like the path the path that you've been on. Finding kindred spirits, like you found healing and joy in those relationships. There's something here, though, about needing to change your perspective. Put you in this Queen of Cups energy. There's a need to, because the Queen of Cups, like the High Priestess, inner knowing, self-trust, spiritual insight, emotional stability, right? It's not just nurturing, it's about your intuition. The Four of Cups says stagnation, disillusion, focusing on the negative, depression, boredom, nostalgia, frustration, weariness, meditation, daydreaming, fantasizing. You're in transition and you need to see. There's You're in transition and you need to see. Where are we at? 20 minutes. Yeah, this is going to be long because this is this is tough. All right, so tell me about the Hanged Man and the King of Pentacles, please. The Three of Cups. It's almost like you've like been in this place of like a stalemate because you have been waiting for your soul family to come in. You're maybe feeling alone. Tell me about the Hermit. Gosh. The Hermit, the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Childlike, slow, Wands, Swords, Coins. Okay. Opportunity, manifestation, messages from the earth element, a deep connection with nature. Oh, right. The animal. The Hermit says soul searching, self-reflection, introspection. So there's a need to get in touch with nature. Tell me about this Six of Swords. Five of Wands. Transition after an argument, after arguments. Tell me about the Lovers. My word. The Seven of Coins. There's a need for patience. Patience, patience, patience. All right. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. The Ace of Coins. Patience, 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 patience. Divine timing is at play here. What are you waiting for? Why are you okay? So the theme, right? We've got like when the student's ready, the teacher will appear. I almost feel like in the past you were seeking a lover. Well, let's go over here to the Seven of Coins. This card says impatience, lack of trust. You planted seeds of intention. You planted the seeds of intention to find a lover, to find a lover. And now you're like suspended in limbo because it hasn't arrived yet. Jesus Christ, if that doesn't match my fucking journey, I don't know what does. You're waiting on it. Like, I'm stable. I've got this, whatever. Why is this thing over here not manifesting? And then when we have in the future the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Coins, a new seed was planted over here in this Three of Cups energy. There's a need for joy. There is a need for joy. A need to celebrate. To celebrate. At the bottom of the deck, what do we got? The Nine of Coins. And the teacher. When the student's ready, the teacher will appear. I think that we've got a message here about just sit, and the Fool. That was the 5 of coins. We had the Fool yesterday. Okay. Yesterday's eclipse was an initiation. We've passed through that portal. And, you know, we may be feeling like we're in the dark about something. But divine timing is at play. It's big at play. You have to have faith. You have to trust that you're no longer being hidden. I'm no longer being hidden. Now it's just time for the other people to open their eyes. Like, you know who the other people are. You know, you're independent and seek wise counsel. The Hierophant. Find solutions in unknown places in the darkness. The Teacher, the Hierophant, it's Thoth. Okay. 26 minutes and 46 seconds. I love you guys. I will catch you on the next one. I hope you have a great day. I hope this message made sense. Later.